Good morning. This is a video to explain number 1 to 8 vocabulary words for topic 1, lesson 1. You will find this video next to the actual PowerPoint that explains the words themselves. So let's look at this PowerPoint. I'm going to go ahead and project it as a slideshow. So this is topic 1, lesson 1. The lesson name is The Distant Past. The first word is anthropology. The definition is study of humankind in all aspects, especially development and culture. The sentence I used, the anthropologists studied the ancient people, and the example I used was ancient. This picture, you will see a younger anthropologist studying this ancient skull. This picture is of 4 different skulls of different species. This last one is human. This is a chimpanzee. You can see the difference in the eyebrow bones. Excuse me, sorry about that. This is an orangutan, and this is a mecque. The next word is archaeologist. The definition is scientist who studies human life in the past by examining the things that people left behind. The sentence I chose, the archaeologist found an ancient human bone. An example I used, discovers. In this picture, you will see an archaeological site where different scientists, archaeologists are digging and finding ancient things that people left behind. Here you will see an archaeologist is digging up a dinosaur skeleton, which he is an archaeologist, and this is an ancient dinosaur. The third word is prehistory. Definition, time before humans invented writing. So this is before humans could write and leave us records of what was happening in their lives. So we have to kind of guess. Sentence, to study prehistory, archaeologists look for the places where people used to live. Examples, nothing was written down. So here, this is kind of a fun little cartoon of this is what we think of as cavemen. Cavemen were in prehistory time. And then this is prehistoric Paleolithic people. The fourth word, fossil. The definition, preserved remains of ancient human, animal, or plant. Sentence, fossils may be preserved plants or feathers. An example I gave was plants. So right here you can see this is a fossil of a bird, it looks like. And this is a fossil of some kind of animal by the looks of the legs and the arms, and the skull is not quite been taken out of the stone yet. The fifth word is geologist. Definition, scientist who studies the physical materials of the earth itself, such as soil and rocks. Sentence, the geologist studied the soil from Africa. Example, soil. So you will see this geologist, a geologist is a person who studies the earth. It looks like this scientist is looking at this rock right here. And this geologist is slightly hammering into this rock, seeing maybe what is hidden below. But they study the earth itself. 6 is artifact. The definition, object made by a human being. The sentence I chose, humans made or used the artifacts we find today. Example, tools. So in this smaller picture, you can see lots of different artifacts that archaeologists have found. And here are some more artifacts. These look to be all arrowheads. Now, the people that used these arrowheads did not go and buy them. No, they had to make them out of a stone or rock. So it took them a long time to make just one arrowhead, and they had to make them nice and sharp so that whatever they were trying, whatever food they were trying to kill, like deer, rabbits, squirrels, whatever it is that they needed to kill, it was sharp enough to kill that animal. Seventh word, hunter-gatherer. Definition, person who lives by hunting animals and gathering plants. The sentence I chose, the hunter-gatherers lived without having access to our modern amenities. Example, hunter. So you'll see in this picture, it looks like a group of men going out with their sharpened spears looking for food to hunt and kill for their village. Here you can see two hunters bringing back what they have killed. It looks to be a deer, a buck, and they have their spears in hand. Last word, number 8, culture. Definition, beliefs, customs, practices, and behavior of a particular nation or group of people. The sentence I chose, the U.S. culture celebrates 4th of July. An example, ritual. So culture can be community celebration, nationalities, languages, folklore. Lots of different words are lumped here in culture. And right here, culture depends on values, community, knowledge and stories, language. One culture would be everyone who speaks English. That's a culture. Traditions and rituals. Maybe a tradition would be those who celebrate Christmas. Not everybody does, because that is based on a religion, and not everyone is that religion. Techniques and skills, tools and objects, the arts. One culture might be everyone who is a singer. They have their own culture because they are immersed in that art. Food and drink. Those are your 8 vocab words for lesson 1.